To understand how we would be handling the situations of false positive, let's take an example of uh, two entities here which I have added. The first one is bitter guard and the second one is bottle guard. Both of these sounds similar and synonyms are also kind of similar. So let's just test it that what we will get in return. So if I add uh, so I'm adding this term bot guard which is sounding similar to both of these entities here. So if I add this as an input, so here it is giving me both the reference of bottle guard and bitter guard. Uh, so one thing which we can do it here is assign this to a correct intent. So here we can see intent called bitter guard, and this I have added before already. So if I show you where this is added in the intent section, I have added an intent called bitter guard already. So let's see what happens if I assign it to bitter guard. So you'll be able to see that here the Watson is training and recreating its algorithm inside. Uh, so it has now finished training and we will test it again. So what happens if
So let's see how
I
what happens
supply the
when we supply the
same
same
input
input again. So
this time? So you'll see, as you can see, this is already recognizing it as beta god, which is the correct term for it, although it's still suggesting you the existing match with entities. So this will not only assign is able to assign it to the correct term, but it would also give us the suggestions in case we want to change our mind. Uh, Another thing which needs to be mentioned here is that in case the system is recognizing wrong terms automatically, and we want to improve that or want to make it learn to unlearn that thing, we can just simply choose this and say it as irrelevant. So what this will do is next time the same thing won't happen again. So it's basically uh, kind of a reverse process.